Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees, the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Charles King. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust. They're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
First pitch, 116.
Next offering upstairs. The line to kick the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The line of the pitch. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Mickey Mantle stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. One down, base is empty. And that one wrapped foul. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Strike 2. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
One out, runner at second. And up next for New York, Babe Ruth. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach, clearly, as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Luke Gehrig. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs. That just misses. And the count is 2-0. And Garrick hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Garrett hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
And here it comes. And there's the ball.
While Ruth hit these high, towering fly balls out of the park, Garrett just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
Up the middle. That's out number 3. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. And it's 2-zip. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Bob.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Jesse Burkett.
Jesse Burkett.
And he deals. Rip to right, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, batted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now, number 11. First pitch, just misses. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike. Pickoff throw. Burkett back on a dive. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Tying run at the plate. Lays down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Burkett headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-1.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line of that.
And now, Sam Musial. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. First pitch, not close. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him at the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The 1-0. Runner at second, nobody out. And a foul ball. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Matt makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Ozzie Smith.
Simply put, one of the elite players in the game, arguably the best player in the game. Just an absolute unbelievable talent. Always so much fun to watch him go out there and do his thing. Sit back and enjoy the show, and hopefully he's able to do something special in this one.
Next to hit, Albert Pujols. Out to short. In time to Gehrig, but the game is tied as a run comes in.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are. Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Tied up here in the early going. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. We are tied 2-2. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Roger Mack.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff to the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The 1-2. That one missed. 2-2 down. Swings and misses at the breaking ball to dirt. Molina down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
That accepts the catcher, Thurman Munson.
So digging in, Thurman Munson. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 13, moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Batting the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Robinson Cano. Another solid power season.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first, and his offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Next pitch is popped up. King makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We are tied 2-2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Standing again is the power-hitting second baseman, number 19.
The second baseman.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at-bat.
Righty to the plate. Now a slow roller to second. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting 7. The left fielder.
Joe Medwick. Next up for the Cardinals. Medwick hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Left field, way back there. That one's deep, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 16th homer of the year. It's 3-2.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Base is empty, one away. Next to hit, Yadier Molina. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. And it's caught for the out.
Batting 9. The shortstop. Ozzie Smith.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Ozzie Smith. Got a throwback. No batting gloves.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Popped in the air, left field, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
The center fielder, number 12.
And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Jesse Burkett. Good contact guy, good defender. Throw to first. Smith gets back easily. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And now a man in a scoring position. The 1-0. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated, and that's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one down the line. Runner at second, 2 down. Left-handed hitter waits. And that one is lifted into the air. And that'll do it. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Here's the rookie third baseman, Greg Nettles. His righty-lefty splits there.
The third baseman, Greg Nettles.
King back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. And the pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Kicks and fires. Misses off the plate, and the count's even at 2. That one missing inside. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Phil Random stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Slice the other way and foul. That misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated. He wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And next for New York, Mickey Mantle. First offering, and it just misses. just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch. And misses inside. And the right-hander's 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
The two-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention to the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
The 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What is it?
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. They're down 3-2. Back here at Busch Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, number 11. Here comes a pitch.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Kicks and deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
The right fielder, number 6.
And up next for St. Louis, Stan Musial. First offering misses the mark. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, he won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. Nobody out. Runner at first. There's a strike 3-1.
Well, it looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
At the belt fires. That one ripped. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now the third baseman, Albert Pujols. In there for strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Move to first, and he's back in on a dive. Lifted it in the air, out to left. Judge cutting across. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number two.
The bat, number 13.
Man at first, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 13. Next pitch has popped up. And that'll do it. The Cards lead 1, but they still lead at 3-2. Start of the fourth. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
0-1.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
Next offering, popped into the air, right field. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Aaron Judge digs in now. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
And the next pitch is way outside.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for New York, Roger. Check on the runner. And Judge back in safely. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher, third man, Munson.
Thurman Munson will hit next. And that's in there for strike one. And the pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back against the wall. Going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The next offering misses. And it's 1-2. The pitch. That one drifts inside. Two. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. The Yankees lead one, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back here in St. Louis, bottom four, here's the second baseman, number 19. A wind and pitch. And that one off the outside edge. And it's fouled away. One now. Good eye right there. Out towards left center. Judge cutting across. Puts the squeeze on it. One down. Now for St. Louis, Joe Medwick.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
That's out to center field. Mantle drifts towards it, makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If they can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now the lead at the plate. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. And there's the strike.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Yankees 2. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. The second baseman, Robinson Cano. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a strike. The line to the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he's just glad he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Netters in the box now. Take strike one. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Going to count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. That one fouled off. Next pitch inside. Two balls, two strikes. Line to the right. Pulls it in. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat. Phil Random. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Two down.
The center field of 7, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. And this situation will keep a close eye on his approach.
Liner, base hit. Throws high and over his head. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away. So first and second with two outs. Now up is the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. First pitch and he just misses. First and second, two down. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
So the tying run is second. Lifted in the air right center field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it 3-2. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
And that's a base hit in the left field. So now back to the top of the order. Jesse Perkin now at the plate. The great thing about Ozzie in the field is that he could make any play he needed to. Diving stops, jump throws, cross-body throws. In there for strike one. Shaw picks to first. Smith dives back in safely. There goes Ozzie. Pitch misses. Save it second, and that was not close.
Well, he picked up once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and gets in the scoring position.
Ball to strike. Gets under and pops it up. Matt racing over to make the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he's going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And next is the designated hitter, number 11.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Ball one low. One out, and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Stays alive. And a ball and two strikes. Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next the right fielder. Yeah.
So two down now, and here is Stan Musial. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there. Right to the plate.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Next offering is way upstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So one left for the Cardinals, but they're up 3-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at plate.
Yeah, two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So you showed up late to this one. You missed out on a big moment early on.
The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball. And that one fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Got it! Bangs against the wall and holds on. Here comes Aaron Judge. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Next pitch is outside. Out towards right center field. Number 19 settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's two down.
The batter, the right fielder, Roger Mack.
Two outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Roger Mack. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. And now 2-2. And now it's 3-2. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, two-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. Just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Munson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Go with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
And the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 0-2 now. Way high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering upstairs. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses. 3-2 now.
3-2, two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Cardinals and the Yankees 2. Welcome back. We go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat. Out pools. The right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And gone! He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. Singy's now up to 699 homers in his career.
Yeah, he's literally put up video game numbers over the course of his career. This is so impressive. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's your reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
And up next for St. Louis, number 13.
Now batting.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone. He just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And now, number 19. And that's in there for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch stays alive. And here it comes. Bounce down to short. Random. Over to pick it up. On the run. Sends it over to first. He's out. Now the left fielder, Joe Medwin. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
in there for strike one. Two outs. Right side, hard hit. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. He is safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition. And he's got speed to put on a show.
Yadier Molina, the next to hit.
Number 4.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kick steals. And another ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Fouled off. He was late. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Man at second. And that one gets away at the plate. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Line drive, and a base hit. Mantle fires it to the plate, but it's offline. It's 5-2.
Well done, drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive in the center field.
Number 46 on a pitch out of the pen here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he made a little length out of this arm. Coming out of the bullpen, and we'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Ozzie Smith, next up for the Cardinals.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. And a good eye there. Two-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead and count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And it's a full count. Payoff pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And now the lefty bounce to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Yankees 2. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog starts the leadoff man. Need a good out of him right here.
Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Number 44, the hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Number 38, the hard-throwing right-hander up as well. Next offering upstairs. The wind to kick the 2-0. Swinging a high fly ball out there towards left field. Medwick racing over to make the catch. The Yankees looking to rally. And next for New York, Greg Nettles. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pulls out one foul. And a 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. Next offering is foul back. The other way. To first. Two up, two down.
The bat, number 10. Shortstop. Phil Random.
Now at the plate, Phil Random. First offering in the dirt. And a pitch. And 2-0 to the Yankees shortstop. 2-0.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside, hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Number 13, moving back for this one.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Midway inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cardinals 5 and the Yankees 2. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Jesse Perkins. The pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1. The big lefty turns, kick, steals. Swing and a line drive caught. Number 11 getting ready to hit. First pitch and he just misses. Left-handed hitter waits. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. A little blue signal. So a man aboard now with one away.
The right fielder, number 6.
One down. And now the right fielder, stand usual. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. And he deals. Stays alive. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to the left. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And there's two down.
Number 5.
In there, and it's 0-1. At the belt fires. And a foul ball. The pitch. That just misses. 1-2 to count. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. The Cards lead 1, and it remains 5-2. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, number 44. And he'll work on holding this lead. And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And here it comes. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting that at bat. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That hits the dirt. And that's ball 1. The pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 2-2 now. Now the Bambino sends one deep to right. Lots of carry on that one. And it's gone. The big blow to the home fans is 24th home run of the season. It's 5-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the first baseman, Luke Gehrig. First offering misses the mark. Just off the inside edge.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In there at the knees. Now 2 balls and a strike. The tying run at the plate. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His 9th homer of the year. It's 5-5.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
New arm out of the bullpen, number 18. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. One out, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Roger. Matt. Foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Next one in the dirt. Movement into the bullpen for the Cardinals. Number 16 appears to be getting loose. Here's a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there. Two out. Thurman Munson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Munson.
Ground ball right side. On to first. And that is the third out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. All even at 5 apiece. And welcome back. On the bottom of the eighth, leading off, number 13.
The first baseman. Number 13.
The wind to the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
In the air, out towards left center. Mantle pulls it down. And there's one away.
The batter. Number 19.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. Number 19.
This is a series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never help me.
Movement in the bullpen. Wade Hop getting ready to go. And now the lefty. In the air of the infield. He's got it. There's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now for St. Louis, Joe.
This guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First offering and it just misses. Swing a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Our score holds at 5 apiece. All set to start the ninth in this one. At the plate, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman. Robinson Cano.
The right-hander back to work. That clips the zone. That's strike one. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses one down below the zone. Righty to the plate. Cano with a swing. High drive, deep right field.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So a change made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Derek Jeter. Go ahead, run on base. Here's the third baseman, Greg. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The pitch. And that's down and away.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. You're going to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for baseball.
2-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The go-ahead run on the board at first. Nobody out. swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a swing and a miss. Now one away.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there, change eye levels for the punch-out. That fastball on the pitch before was off, it was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And up next for New York, Phil Random. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kick steals. So two balls and no strikes.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The pitch. That one misses. 3-0. Righty delivers. And there's ball four.
You know, Boog can set these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the switching outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Known for his late inning heroics. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
Comes up empty on the swing, 2 now.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long. That was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And the pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning goes over.
Well, the second baseman made that look easy. Great feed to shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of the jam and end the inning.
Tony Law comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Now playing second.
Back here at the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. The wind of the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Wade Hop preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed. The 2-1. In the air, left field. That's back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer, and he got to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith. The switch hitter batting right. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes get your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And up next for St. Louis, Jesse Burkett. And he lays one down the left side. Nettles slings it across, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
So two in scoring position with one out. Number 11. Next up for the Cardinals.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The next pitch misses 2-0.
Here's the sacrifice situation. He's going to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and gets those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 change-up call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. One down, and the winning run at third. Next one just misses, and it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards right center. Mantle. Long run on his horse. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score two. In comes the winning run, and the Cardinals get a walk-off win, 6-5.
Coming to the ninth inning, it's a tie ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and then they put one in the win column.
Six five the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 6 runs on 12 hits, no errors.